Hey there, I'm back. After being gone for a little while, um, I am back and I forgot to mute it, didn't I? Here we go. I hate it when I do that. But anyway, yeah, so I have, um, I did a haul yesterday. I met Chris in Cincinnati area and we went to a Goodwill outlet, Valley Thrift, which is kind of like a Savers and other places. Hey, Amelia. We also went back to the Goodwill and back to the Valley Thrift. Hey, Diane. So 5 stores, but they were just 3 stores. We hit 2 of them twice. And let's see, I left here probably about 7:45 in the morning yesterday, and I got back at 6 o'clock last night. So it was an all-day kind of thing, and it was good. And I'm looking at, hey Nancy, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody today. So before I start getting into the showing everything that I bought, I thought I would let a few more people join before I do that. So I'm hoping that a couple more people will join. And if they don't, then we'll just go on without them. Oh my gosh. Hi, Chris. Chris was with me in Cincinnati yesterday and we bought it out, let me tell you. It was a fun shopping trip. This is one of the things that I bought for myself yesterday. Cute little top. So we decided to go shopping yesterday because Valley Thrift has a 50% off sale, and they do it every holiday. I don't think they do it Christmas or Thanksgiving or anything like that. But day wear, very nice. Evening wear, very nice. Anyway, so we decided that we were just going to make an impromptu trip to Valley Thrift. We went to the bins. There was no particular sale there, but I like that bins. My hair's down. It looks good. Thank you. It's getting really long. I think I need to cut it. But anyway, no sale at the bins, but the bins in Cincinnati I really like. It was hotter than Hades in there because it's basically a warehouse space. Not a huge warehouse, but a warehouse space with no air conditioning. So they had the bay doors open, the front doors open, and fans blowing, but it was stifling hot there yesterday. But they have a good selection and good prices there. So very interesting that yesterday it was just bins of clothing, and then they had their hard goods on shelves, which is something I have not seen at Goodwill bins. And these were not items that they pulled out and they put a price on. It was just that they pulled their hard goods out and put them on shelves, and you still paid by the pound. So so that was an interesting thing and a good thing. The Goodwill that we went to had 20% off all the clothes. And yes, we did shop faster. I don't know. We were in there for about an hour and a half, I think, the first time, and sweat was just rolling. I mean, it was rolling down my back. It was so hot in there, but it was fine. But the Goodwill that we went to had 20% off clothes, unless they were green tagged. Those were 50% off, and then nothing on hard goods. But it was a pretty good trip all the way around. So last night I did something different. I did go through all of the items that I bought. I counted everything, and I divided that number. Hey, Kiari. I divided that number I divided the amount that I spent by that number to come up with an average price for all of the items. Because some of the items I paid a little more for than I probably should have. Some of the items I paid almost nothing for. So by averaging it out like that, I think that it helps my brain kind of process this as every item you bought, you paid $1.88 for, which is not a bad purchase price. I spent $113 yesterday. I came home with 60 items, and about 15 of them, were items for me and for Holly. So I only have 45 items for resale, but I feel good knowing that I can sell this item for $10 or $15 and still make a profit on it because I only paid $1.88 for it. And that being said, most of the things that I'm going to show you are closed because I started selling on Poshmark last week. So I've been on there for 1 week. I've got about 40-ish listings, maybe 42 listings. I've sold one thing already, and I've just decided not to hate clothing so much. It's not been that bad, really, listing it. Now, most of the listings on Poshmark are shoes that I had listed on eBay, and I pulled those listings over. So those weren't hard at all. Those were a copy and paste kind of situation. I did list some things this morning and day before yesterday where I had to photograph and write the listings. Still wasn't bad. The measuring doesn't seem to be as bad either. I just sit here with my tape measure. I'm probably going to end up taping this down to the desk, but I sit here with a tape measure, and as I write the listing, not so bad. Poshmark makes it much easier not to hate clothing. It's so true. Yeah, Diane, I decided that I was just going to have to do it. eBay's a little slow for me right now. And I had all those shoes. I can sell those shoes on Poshmark. That was the first thing that I sold, was a pair of shoes for $35. And you know, why not? It's not hard. I don't have to relist them on Poshmark. I know exactly what they're going to take for fees, and I don't have to worry about anything after that. So the money that gets put in my account is my money. So I kind of like a lot of those elements better. I've gotten used to the sharing and liking and following and all that stuff. So you're right, Chris. It's a little tiresome, but it is necessary. It would be great if it was a little easier, if you could share multiple items at the same time. That would be awesome. No returns. You're right. That's fantastic. No shipping. You don't got to figure out the shipping. You know, it's just whatever it is. So, and the customer pays it unless you give a discount or whatever. So, I really like a lot of things about Poshmark. We'll just see where it goes from here. So I'm kind of excited about it. I'm going to show you my hard goods first because I bought fewer of those than I normally have in the past. So let's just get through those, and you guys can tell me how you think I did with the clothing choices that I made, because most of the things that I chose on style and not label. And I'm not sure, you know, if that's going to be successful or not. And I guess I really need to figure out what my strategy will be. So any of the advice that you all can give me on that, I would certainly be open to that. Chris says, there's many advantages and only a few not so great things. You're right. And I was listening to Amazing Taste Store on Instagram the other day, and part of the ease and all of that right now with Poshmark is that, of course, they need sellers. You know, they're trying to build their business and they need those sellers. So they're trying to make it easy for sellers, where eBay doesn't need new sellers as much. They've got plenty of those. They need customers. So they're going to be more customer focused. So, yeah, if we could just share multiple items from somebody's closet, I'm not talking about their entire closet, but I usually go in and share, you know, like 10 items from people that I know. I'll share some of their closet. And if I could just go in and choose 10 things from their closet to share, because essentially I'm doing it anyway, I'm just doing it individually, that would be so cool. Like, it would cut down on time so much, and I probably would share more if I could if I could do that. And maybe that's food for a thought for them. So anyway, let's just jump right in. I bought this Rock Band Stratocaster. It's making a noise that I'm kind of concerned about. But again, this actually was only $1, but at $1.88 cost of goods for everything. If I decide that I won't sell it, I'll keep the strap for the next Stratocaster that I find that maybe doesn't have a strap. But if this does work the way it should work, I should get about $35 for that. I bought this blast from the past. This is a Black and Deather. A Black and Deather, because it'll kill you. Hey, Kath. Yes, it has been a while. This is a Black and Decker Coffee-matic. So it's probably an 80s, I think, coffee maker. Again, I paid $1.88 average for everything, for all the items that I bought. And I noticed when I got home last night that this has a little crack right here, so I'm not sure I will sell this, but this still sells for $25 shipped. And it looks like this is an item that sells relatively regularly. The 80s called, they want their coffee maker back. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Even if it were just by category or by brand or in a batch, anything like that would make it so much nicer. Kat says, can't stay, but I wanted to stop by and say hello. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I'm sure we'll be seeing each other here again soon. Right. Hello and goodbye. But yeah, so I'll list this part of it on eBay. I'm going to throw the rest of it away, and I should get $25 shipped on that. I bought this American Harvest Jetstream oven. I've sold parts for this before. This little dome thing right here usually sells for about $20 plus shipping, but I'm going to sell the whole oven this time, and this will sell for about $50 plus shipping. So I bought this Coca-Cola. This is just like Gibson brand. It's not a really expensive brand. Coca-Cola silverware. And it is complete. And then when I opened it last night, I noticed, and this Coca-Cola soft drink flatware, i.e. software, will sell for about $20 plus shipping. But I noticed that it had these little tiny spoons and forks in it. And I thought, what are these, like samples? Because it looks on the back and they're Oneida. Hey there. Thanks. I'm glad. I'll get back to that. I'm glad to see you here. Thanks. So anyway, I was like, what are these? Well, they're baby spoons, but they are, excuse me, they are Oneida. Oneida something. I can't see anything anymore. Oneida Craft Deluxe flatware, and this is the, I forget, pattern, but I do know the pattern for them. They're baby spoons. This is all baby spoons, baby utensils. So this one is a little beat up. It looks like it's been dropped in the garbage disposal. It's normally a set of these, and I'm going to sell them as a 4-piece set, disclosing the little bit of damage here. And I'm going to try and get $15 shipped on these. So, but this was just a bonus. I didn't even know these were in here. They just happened to be in that bag of silverware. So these were all in a bag. So it was this Cuisinart blade storage system, and this one just happens to have 2 blades in it. Okay. this Cuisinart blade storage system, and this Cuisinart blade storage system. So again, $1.88 for all three of these. And I haven't decided exactly. I probably have Cuisinart blades I can put in this that haven't sold and maybe sell it as a set. Or I may try to sell it locally. We bought this bag of blades thinking maybe that would be the blades that go to it. But these are actually Oster. This is an Oster set of blades. This one's got a little crack in it, so I'm not sure that I'm going to sell that. But I may lot the other three together and sell them. Or again, sell them locally. I just got one more, I think, hard good to show you. I did that a little close. And that is, I got this at the bins, and it is an Omega juicer, and this is a commercial centrifugal juicer. So it doesn't have the pusher. There's a little dent in the screen inside, but I'm going to test it and see if it still works. I'm going to try and sell this locally, even if I get $20 for it, because I paid almost nothing for it. And they have to replace the blade. I think that'll be fine. So let's talk clothes, because you guys know I'm not exactly a clothes horse. I eat like a horse. I don't care about clothes. Let's clear that. But I did buy, again, mostly on style, less on tag or brand. But I don't know. Let's see what we do. I haven't even really figured out what things are going to sell for. Oh yeah, Chris did sell that that ridiculous waterfall light that we showed the last video for something stupid, like $129 or something. It was crazy. So I picked up this little burnout type top. It's kind of a brown with these sheer holes in it. Saint-Tropez brand. I don't know that brand. But I thought it was cute. And again, I'm not trying to get rich on these particular items. This is almost my first clothing buying adventure. It was really just about getting my feet wet and getting some practice with listing these on Posh and measuring and photographing, because I don't even have a photo studio set up yet. So anyway, I don't know why I feel like I need to explain all that to you. This is a little mesh top, little crop top, that is Black Label chinos. I did find a sold on eBay for $30, but it was a new one. So I don't know what that will do. I bought these cute little pants. If they were my size, I may try to rock these. But these are a cotton spandex blend, so they're a nice little stretch. They've got these cute little darts down the front. This is Survival Resort weekend wear, and it's got this cute, super cute hibiscus and palm tree or palm leaf design. So I think these are so wonderful for, I didn't want to say cute again, for the Chico. Did I say Chino? It's Chicos. But so cute for the summer. This probably I shouldn't have bought, but I thought it was an adorable little top. This is just Adelia's little, like, flouncy kind of sheer ruffle top with this like elastic smocking at the bottom. This was, I think it's inside out. Nope, now it's inside out. Talent. Takes talent. This is Lane Bryant, and This is an extra large. I don't know what it says extra large. They don't, it's a 20. And it's a cute little summer top ruffle front little shirt. Also Lane Bryant is this 26-28 skirt. It's a maxi skirt. Love that stretch. Stand there. This is the Honey Badger. This is a brand called Lush, and it's an adorable little geometric print dress with a lace-up back detail. It's 3/4 length sleeves, and it's kind of a black and something brown color, I guess. This is called Flying Tomato. I don't know the brand, but look at this little top. Love, love, love this print. Little keyhole. I don't know if that's a keyhole, but it's definitely a cutout in the back. Crop top. It's a size large. This is, what brand is this? This is Buckle. It's BKE. Little sequiny top. Listen to her throwing around fashion terminology. Just because I hate clothes doesn't mean I don't know it. But cute beading on this little top. It's got the keyhole in the back. This small, but again, I paid very little for these clothes, and I really want to build my closet. Let's see. This is Self-Esteem. I needed some, so I bought some. Just a little fashion graphic tee. No big deal. The thing that I was thinking about with my Poshmark closet is I don't have things that you can bundle, because most of it are shoes of crazy ranging sizes. So I wanted to put some things in the closet that would be bundleable. This is another burnout tee with this cool floral rose pattern. This is called Wallflower. Let's see. This is Eclair. I think this brand is sold at Nordstrom. A little sheer top with the tie on the front, which was really popular. Well, it wasn't exactly like that. When in the 80s, when I was growing up, it was like the little ruffle collar with a bow tie on it. I don't know why that was popular, but it was. This is Apartment 9. So this isn't very high end. I think, is that a Kohl's brand or a Target brand? But I love the color on this, the little tie at the bottom. And it's a little sheer, lightweight fabric, probably a rayon or something. These I bought because they were Pendleton, and they are new with tags. But they're like a window pane plaid dress pant. They are 100% wool. They're made in the United States. So I'm hoping that I will do okay with those. Of course, in this heat, I don't think any of us are thinking about wool clothes for real. For real. This is a woman's 3X. This is made by Signature JMB, which is a brand I don't know. But it's got these cute little sleeves. I say cute one more time. With the animal print. It's like a fully lined, I guess. I don't know if it's called that. But just an adorable dress that I thought was good because of the size. This is a jacket, a little zip-up hoodie with this kind of cool graphic print, and then it's got this bedazzling on the front. That's really nice. Hey, Linda. This, what is this? This is also Lane Bryant, and it's like almost like a halter top. I don't know exactly what this is called. I'm going to have to look this style up, but it's got that tie at the neck, sleeveless. I love the pattern. I like that it's shiny, satiny. Let's see. This brand, I don't know. It's called True Freedom. But, like, who wouldn't want these? They're a sequin jean. They've got sequins on the back. It's a stretch, kind of a stretch jean. It's a skinny leg. And it's a size 7. Lord, laser surgery. Yeah, size 7. Like I said, I don't know this brand at all, but I thought with all of the sequining, maybe they would sell. That's what I like to live on, maybes. This is a Gap little shirt. Cute, roughly spaghetti strap kind of shirt. These are Anthropology. Cute pants, skinny, kind of like a cigarette pant kind of thing. Sure, they'll be better for fall than for right now because they feel like they're kind of heavy. Like, let's see. Oh, it's a cotton rayon spandex blend, so maybe they're not as heavy as I think, but I think they're adorable. Of course, we were buying all of these clothes yesterday, and it was like 110 degrees in the car. So everything got wrinkled from being in the heat and being stuffed in the bags. I don't know. I'm going to have to iron everything. I hate ironing. Don't you hate ironing? These are kind of a square heel clog with this snake design. I put these shoes in the cart because they were 50 cents, and I figured somebody would want them for something. They'll fit somebody's decor. These are Revolt. I don't know this brand. They're a stretch jean. This is a size 14. And they look like either a straight leg or maybe a boot cut that looks pretty big. They've got this zippered pocket detail. So I thought I would give them a shot. It's a darker wash. Hoping somebody will like them. This is a Lane Bryant size 24, like I think a crop pant, chino kind of thing. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. I appreciate you being patient while I go through this. Bamboo Traders Petite. I bought these just because I thought they were cute. This green with these pink daisies on them. Little crop pant with the bric-a-brac little detail on the leg. These are a flat front, the zippers on the side. This is a Live and Let Live. I don't know this brand either, but I thought it was a cute little tank top. What size is this? It's a petite large. I don't know if I can wear that or not, but it would make my eyes pop if I did. Anyway. These corduroys I bought, they are 1969 Gap jeans, limited edition. I only bought these because they were a 14 extra long. So I thought maybe that might be desirable for these taller girls out here that might be that size. I mean, it's not corduroy season, but it will be eventually, right? These are Columbia, like the, I think these are the ones with the sun protection on them, but they are Columbia pants with the zip off leg, and they're new with tags. So I was willing to give them a shot based on all of that, because tall girls need fashion too. It's so true, Chris. Got this cute little skirt with the graphic flowers. Apparently I like that. This is just a St. John's Bay. It's nothing to write home about, but I just thought it was an adorable skirt. This is a Lane Bryant. No, this is an Athleta large racerback tank top, extra large racerback tank top. This is vintage. I think it's Kmart. But I thought it was so cute that somebody would probably still wear it today. But look at this. It's a little crop top, sleeveless button down with these cute little orange flowers on it. Look at this tag. I believe it's Kmart, but it's a permanent press. I just thought it was cute. I would think these would be so adorable with like a white capri or something like that. But what do I know? We're getting there. We're almost at the bottom. Peanuts Union Jack. Enough said. This is LuLaRoe. And it's a dress. I don't know the name of this style. I'll have to look it up. But I think that'll do this fall. This is a Fossil little shirt. I like the little details, the little ruffling around the top there. Cute. I think this was the first clothing item I picked up. I don't remember. This is a Maurice's burnout stretch tee. I kind of like this for myself. I saw a lot of Maurice's yesterday. I did not buy a lot of Maurice's yesterday. I got these cute little Ann Taylor Loft. Yeah. Little kitten heel slides. I thought those were cute. And these didn't have a brand, but I just thought they were adorable too. Also a little kitten heel kind of slide. Last clothing item. Got these at the bins. This is a Lucky brand leather ballet flat. And there was a hard good in the bottom of this. It is a neat document scanner that I got. Again, for average $1.88, but I actually paid $5 for this. And this will sell for about $25, $30, something like that. So that's what I bought. So now I have to list all this stuff. Historically, I have not done that well with listing clothing. I'll put it off, and I just dread every moment of it. I have listed 3 or 4 items already today. I do need to figure out a photography setup. I've been listing today things that I could fit comfortably in my photo box. That's right there. I've done some tops in there. I could do the shoes in there this afternoon. But yeah, I need to figure out. My problem is not that I don't have this stuff. My problem is I don't have the room to put the photo stands up and all that. So I'm trying to figure that mess out. But anyway, hopefully soon we will do another listing party, and I'll sit and list a bunch of these clothes. But Chris got some amazing stuff yesterday too. It's funny though. Oh, that's a good look. It's funny though, because we were way more selective as far as bulk yesterday than we usually are. When I usually go on these massive road trips, I will be a lot more liberal with the things that I'm choosing. But yesterday we weren't. We were a little more choosy. So anyway, everybody doing okay? Petite, large. Now there's an oxymoron. True, Linda. For short, big people, or big, short people. Sure. But anyway, I am back. I'm not going to ramble on because you know how I will. You know how I will. I just wanted to come on and get back into doing live shows and show you guys everything. Yeah, we did debate over a dress for 5 minutes. And then I'm like, if I got to think that hard about it, I don't want it. But I should be having more live shows. I wanted to say hello to everybody. I have missed you all. And I am glad to be back. There were just some things going on that I won't talk about here, but that have resolved themselves, and I am much better, in a much better place. And yeah, so on with selling. Hey, Cammie, nice to see you as well. So I'm going to jump off here because I've got to get back to work, as do all of you. And but I will be seeing you soon for a live hangout. So you all take care. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm so glad to be back, and I will see you again soon.